Hey guys, this is Megan Helt, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about keto and what I've been doing and how it's been going. So as you guys know, I have lymphedema. It's not something I've tried to hide from anyone, and that's kind of why I look the way that I do. Sorry, my neighbor is outside, and I think she's probably like, what is she doing up there in her room? But I do keto, and you know, it's been helping me with my lymphedema. So basically, keto is kind of like an anti-inflammatory way of eating. You get rid of all the inflammatory items that you're eating, bread, you know, different carbs. It's a low carb, high fat, medium protein kind of diet. Sorry, she's probably like, what is she doing? Who is she talking to? But the hardest part about keto for me is keeping the fats high enough. And we're not talking about like fats like candy bars. Those, you know, keto doesn't have, you don't have sugars. You don't do sugars with keto. So you would use like a sugar substitute usually. The best one, by the way, if you're doing keto is Swerve. Swerve is incredible. It's so yummy. It's hard to find, but I get mine at Publix. I don't know if you have a Publix near you, but that's what I use. But you have to keep your fats high. So a lot of people will do avocado. What I do to keep my fats high is I do MCT oil. And I put that in my drink and I drink it, and that is how I keep my fats up. But so far, since I started, I have lost about 40 pounds, which has been really, really helping. Got a lot more to go, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. I want to start talking about keto more on this channel. Maybe doing some like keto recipes and showing you some stuff that I'm eating. Maybe doing some keto mukbangs. I don't know if that's a thing people are interested in, but I'm totally up for doing it. Yeah. I want to try to do some more content, and I think that you guys would be interested. I think maybe in keto or more lymphedema videos, but I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that's what I've been doing and how it's been going. We don't really call keto a diet. We call it a way of eating or a lifestyle change, because a diet makes it seem like it's temporary. When you do keto, usually you're gonna want to eat like that forever. And it's really nice. Sometimes it's hard. You do have times where you're like, I just want spaghetti so bad. I could murder someone for spaghetti. But, you know, there are substitutes you can get. You can make noodles out of vegetables. You can do miracle noodles, which they're okay. But the biggest mistake I've made so far with keto would be eating too much protein. Sometimes you have to make sure it's not a high protein, high fat diet. It's a medium protein or a normal protein and high fat diet. So sometimes if you eat too much protein on keto, it can kind of make you stall. So you have to make sure that I'm sorry, she's just like staring at me and I don't know what to do. But you have to make sure that you are eating a moderate, normal amount of protein. It's very easy to go overboard on your protein. It is not like Atkins. And a lot of people will be like, keto's like Atkins. It is not. So people will tend to try to do just so much meat. They'll be like, I'm going to eat 20 pieces of bacon for breakfast. That is not keto. Don't do that. And another really important thing about keto is really big on ingredients. So when you do keto, you're going to be doing a lot of label reading to make sure that what you're eating or drinking or whatever you can have. So it's just very different. It's a big adjustment, but I really like it. My cat is eating something. Cleo! So a typical keto day for me, here's kind of what a breakfast, lunch, dinner is like. For breakfast, I will wake up and I will drink some kind of drink, water. I still do my diet pops. I'm trying to work on getting rid of them. I know it's not completely keto, but I'm working on it. But or Powerade Zero or something like that, some kind of drink that doesn't have sugar in it. And I take about 4 tablespoons of MCT oil because it's very high in fat, and I put it in my drink and I mix it up and I drink that, and that's how I kind of jump my fat up for the day. And I usually don't really eat much else for breakfast. If it's a weekend, I will do I'll do keto pancakes, which you take equal amounts cream cheese and eggs, so you do an equal amount of like however many ounces of cream cheese to how many ever eggs you're going to do. And you mix that together. You can put in cinnamon, or my eyelashes driving me crazy. You can put in cinnamon or vanilla. You can add different flavors. You can put in sugar-free chocolate chips, anything like that. And keto pancakes are really, really good. They're kind of difficult to make. I think I'll do a video showing how to make them because it's different than normal pancakes. It takes a little bit of figuring it out, but I probably will do a video on that. But that would be like a breakfast. Lunch, what I've been doing, there's my favorite thing is to do kind of like a deconstructed sandwich salad. So what you do is you obviously get your salad, and with keto you try not to do a lot of tomatoes or carrots. You could do them in very little amounts. And it's good to have an app like Sensa. Sensa is an app that you can download, and you can track your macros, all of your, how much protein, how much fat, how much, how many carbs. With mine, I try to keep it under 25 of carbs a day. 25 grams, is it grams? Bring up Sensa. And you get to a point where you do stop tracking. I need to get back to tracking more, but you just get to a point where you're like, I don't want to track everything. But it's really important to track like everything. So what my macros are 25 grams of net carbs. So I try to keep it there or under. 71 grams of protein and 192 grams of fat. You will never get near the fat count. That is just, it's really hard to get that high. And the calories don't really matter as much, but for mine it says 2120, which I don't really get near that. So anyway, so you take your salad, you put that down, and then you would take your lunch meat. So I use boar's head, or you could do chicken or whatever, but I like to make it like a deconstructed sandwich. So I will take lunch meat, I'll break it up, the cheese and the meat, and I'll put it on the salad, and then in the corner of the salad bowl, I will take some Duke's mayonnaise with olive oil. Mayonnaise isn't completely keto, but a lot of people will do it. You can even make your own mayonnaise, but I make sure that I use mayonnaise that has olive oil in it. So it's better for you. It's slightly more keto than normal mayonnaise. But I put some of that in the corner of my plate, and then what I do is just, I will get a fork full of it, dip a little tiny bit in the mayonnaise, and it's like a deconstructed sandwich. You can put pickles on it or whatever, because pickles are really good for keto. And that's usually what a lunch is. And then dinner is usually either the Big Mac salad or the Big Mac casserole. That is super yummy. I will do a video probably talking about that. But what it is, it's like a Big Mac, but no bread, obviously. You make it at home. So you take your meat, and either you brown it and then bake it, or you just brown it, and you put that either just right on top of the salad, or you put it in, you have a casserole, and you're gonna have your cheese like a Big Mac. You have your Big Mac sauce, which you make it, and it's really yummy. It tastes just like it, but it's keto. Then it's like a keto friendly sauce. And you have pickles, obviously, and it's just like a yummy, you can have it just on its own, you can have it with a salad. It's really good. That's kind of like a typical dinner. Or you might have like Brussels sprouts or broccoli with chicken, kind of stuff like that. And then if you want a snack, the best keto snack, I've made some keto chocolate chip cookies that are just really yummy. They're really good. But my favorite thing is there's a chocolate called, it's from Lily's chocolate, and they make mostly sugar-free chocolate that is really good for keto. But the best chocolate bar they have is salted almond and milk, and it's, again, not completely keto, but these are things you don't want to be doing all the time. You don't want to be eating mayonnaise with every meal. You don't want to be eating these chocolate bars. You don't want to be eating like a chocolate bar every day or something. You would have a couple squares of it. There's also a salted caramel one that I heard is really good, but that would be your little treat. And then for drinks, one of the main drinks I drink that is not keto, that I should not be drinking, but I need it right now because I'm stressed out and I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done, is Monster Energy Absolutely Zero. It's not good for keto. I shouldn't be doing it, but these are like little treats I'll do every now and again. The thing that I think people would do wrong is to box yourself in. you know, to make it like, this is all I'm ever going to eat. I will never go off keto ever. Those are the kind of people that are going to burn out. They're going to burn out and not be able to do it because they're making it more like a diet. If you make it more like a lifestyle change and you say, you know, I'm gonna have this energy drink. Just one, just, you know, like, just this one time, you know, it's been like, I've only had one this past like month or something. I'm gonna have it because I want it, and it's not gonna hurt me because it doesn't have any sugar in it. It still has chemicals in it, but it's not like super bad. You need to make it like it's a real life thing. What RawBeautyKristi does, who I love, shout out to RawBeautyKristi. She does keto. That's how I found out about keto originally. And then a girl at my work also does keto and kind of helps me out with it. But RawBeautyKristi will go keto. She'll go off keto from about Thanksgiving to the end of the year. And she'll eat normal. And then she'll go back on keto again. Because when you first start keto, it takes you about six weeks-ish to get fat adapted to where your body's used to burning ketones for energy and not carbs. And then you will start your body will start getting rid of fat. So it is a little bit of it takes a little bit. You'll see usually a weight loss in the beginning because you'll be getting rid of some fluid. So I really love it though. I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've been doing. I think it is just my favorite thing that I have done in a long time. I'm super into it. And let me know if you guys want me to do some keto recipes. Maybe I can do some keto grocery hauls. Maybe I can do keto mukbangs. There is a girl that does them on here, and I think I might do them too. Let me know if you guys are interested. And I want to kind of expand what I do on this channel. And I just wanted to do a general, like, talk about what I've been doing. So I really love it, guys. I love it so much. And the next video that's going to go up is going to be about something that I've paired with keto that I've really been noticing has helped me. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and I will talk to you soon. This is Megan Helt out.